This video is for informational and educational purposes only. I am not a licensed financial advisor.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
What's going on, SBA family? It's your man Stock Brother, and I'm back with another one. What if I told you that there is a company that is so important that without it, your iPhone wouldn't exist, Nvidia's AI chips couldn't be made, and the entire artificial intelligence revolution would grind to a halt? This company recently released record-breaking earnings, is expanding massively, and investors can't stop talking about the stock. In my opinion, this is probably one of the most valuable companies in the world. We're going to be doing a quick review of that company, so stay tuned. Family, before you do anything else, let's get 1,000 likes on this video. Please smash that like button. It helps YouTube push this video to more people, and I would really appreciate your support. Now, before we get into the video, I want to give a big shout out to our Discord winners. Shout out to Discord member Ant, who had a $117 profit on ticker symbol GUTS. Shout out to Discord member Banks, who had a $324 profit on ticker symbol GXAI. Shout out to Discord member Chart Dog, who had a $266 profit on ticker symbol GXAI. Shout out to Discord member Mike, who had a $542 profit on ticker symbol SOAR. Shout out to Discord member Trademaster Ninja, who had an $845 profit on ticker symbol GXAI. And finally, shout out to myself, Stock Brother. I had a $5,182 profit on ticker symbol GXAI. It definitely pays to be part of the Discord family. Let's give the fam a round of applause. So without further ado, let's take care of some business and get right into it. Consider joining the Discord for real-time alerts of all my hot stock picks. It's an affordable service that won't break your pockets. By joining the family, you will be amongst motivated, like-minded individuals making money in the stock market. The link is in the description below. Let's get that paper, family! Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, ticker symbol TSM, better known as TSMC, manufactures, tests, packages, and sells integrated circuits and other semiconductor devices in Taiwan, China, Europe, the Middle East, Africa, Japan, and the United States. This company manufactures over 90% of the world's most advanced computer chips. TSMC was founded in 1987 by Dr. Morris Chang, the visionary engineer and entrepreneur widely regarded as the father of the semiconductor industry in Taiwan.
Morris, the world is full of successful people, frankly, but we've never seen impact like what you've made. And on behalf of all of us, you're my hero.
Morris Chang, I think, rightly can claim to have really reshaped the chip industry starting in the late 1980s when he founded TSMC. He was actually present at the creation of the semiconductor industry when he worked at Texas Instruments in the late 1950s. And so he's been with the chip industry from the invention.
Actually, the very idea, the new business model, the pure play foundry business model, now everybody thinks that it was a pretty clever idea.
TSMC pioneered what's called the pure play foundry business model. Here's what makes them unique. Unlike companies like Intel that design and manufacture their own chips, TSMC doesn't design anything. They're the ultimate manufacturing specialists. Think of them as the world's most advanced contract manufacturer for semiconductors. Companies like Apple, Nvidia, AMD, and Qualcomm design the chips, but TSMC actually builds them. And they're not just big, they're dominant. TSMC controls roughly 70% of the global foundry market and over 90% of the market for the most cutting-edge chips. In 2025, they deployed 288 distinct process technologies and manufactured nearly 12,000 different products for 522 customers worldwide. Their facilities span Taiwan, with additional operations in China, Japan, and now a massive expansion underway in the United States. But here's the thing, Taiwan remains their manufacturing homeland. On January 15, 2026, TSMC reported their fourth quarter 2025 results, and the numbers were absolutely staggering. Revenue hit $33.7 billion for the quarter. That's a 25.5% increase year over year, and a 1.9% increase from quarter 3. Net income jumped 35% year over year to $16.3 billion. But here's what really caught my attention. Their margins are expanding. Gross margin came in at 62.3%, operating margin was at 54%, and net profit margins were at a stunning 48.3%. Those numbers are world class and shows that TSMC has an incredible pricing power in the market. For the full year 2025, TSMC crossed a historical milestone. They generated $122.4 billion in revenue, up 35.9% from 2024. This was their first time ever breaking the $100 billion mark. So what's driving this incredible growth? 2 words, advanced nodes. In quarter 4 alone, their 3nm chips accounted for 28% of wafer revenue. Their 5nm chips made up 35%, and their 7nm chips another 14%. Combined, advanced technologies at 7nm and below represented 77% of their total wafer revenue. These cutting-edge technologies are exactly what's needed for AI and high-performance computing. Looking ahead to quarter 1 2026, TSMC expects revenue between $34.6 billion and $35.8 billion at the midpoint. That's a 38% growth year over year. They're guiding for gross margins of 63 to 65%, which would be even higher than quarter 4's stellar performance. The company also announced capital expenditures of 52 to 56 billion for 2026, a massive 35% increase from 2025's spending of 40.9 billion. This signals their confidence in future demand and their commitment to staying ahead of the competition. Speaking of massive investments, let's talk about TSMC's Arizona project, because this is absolutely enormous. What started as a $12 billion investment in 2020 has exploded into a $165 billion commitment, making it the largest foreign direct investment in US manufacturing history. In March of 2025, TSMC announced an additional $100 billion expansion. Let me put that in perspective. That's more than the GDP of many countries. The Arizona complex is being built in Phoenix and will eventually include 6 semiconductor fabrication plants, 2 advanced packaging facilities, and a research and development center. It's being called the GigaFab Cluster. Fab 1 started high volume production in quarter 4 of 2024 using 4nm technology. They're currently making chips for major customers like Apple and Nvidia, producing about 30,000 wafers per month. Fab 2 just completed construction in 2025. Originally scheduled for 2028, production is being accelerated and is expected to start in late 2027 due to overwhelming customer demand. The facility will produce 3nm and potentially 2nm chips. Fab 3 broke ground in April of 2025 and will use even more advanced 2nm and A16 process technologies, targeting production by the end of the decade. The US government is backing this project heavily, providing $6.6 billion in direct grants and up to $5 billion in loans under the CHIPS and Science Act. The economic impact is projected to exceed $200 billion in Arizona alone, creating over 6,000 direct manufacturing jobs and tens of thousands of construction jobs. TSMC is absolutely critical to the AI revolution. When you hear about Nvidia's GPUs or Apple's AI-powered chips, what you're really hearing is about TSMC's manufacturing excellence. These companies design the chips, but TSMC is the one that actually makes them real. TSMC holds a near monopoly on manufacturing advanced AI chips. We're talking about over 90% market share for cutting-edge data center processors. Nvidia's Blackwell chips, AMD's M14 series, and Apple's M series processors are all made by TSMC. AI models get bigger and more complex. They require exponentially more computing power. That means more advanced chips with smaller transistors, better energy efficiency, and higher performance. TSMC is the only company in the world that can manufacture these chips at scale. Their 3nm technology is already in production. Their 2nm chips just entered mass production in early 2026, and they're working on even more advanced processors like A16, which is effectively 1.6 nanometers. Each generation brings significant improvements. The 2nm process alone delivers 25 to 30% power savings, which is crucial for power-hungry AI data centers. Companies like Microsoft, Amazon, Meta, and Google are pouring hundreds of billions into AI infrastructure, and TSMC is the critical enabler for all of it. Without TSMC's manufacturing capabilities, the AI boom simply couldn't happen at this scale. TSMC is rated as a strong buy with a 12-month price target of $396, with the highest price target being $450. The long-term opportunity is enormous. Beyond AI data centers, TSMC's chips will power autonomous vehicles, 6G smartphones, advanced robotics, quantum computing interfaces, and technologies we haven't even imagined yet. TSMC is one of those rare companies that sits at the absolute center of the most important technological shifts of our generation. They have the technology, the scale, the customer relationships, the global footprint to dominate semiconductor manufacturing for years to come. That's all that I have for today, family. Thank you for watching. Follow me on Instagram and comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and help your man out by smashing that like button. It really helps the video get seen by more people on YouTube. I'll see you all in the Stock Brother Discord. The link for that is down below. So until next time, let's get that paper!